Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on E!
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Here we go, set, 60 Pittsburgh, 56, right, 5.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up. Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? To throw is Tannehill, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And that gain of 9 buys them a new. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks so short.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
59.
They go with Jacobs. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. The Raiders on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Tannehill able to find Waller. That's complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be...
Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. Haskins looking to throw on first down. It's caught by Aguilar. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Haskins looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be 2nd and goal. So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Here's Tannehill. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Set up. 90 Wolf. Christian Travis.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. From midfield now, Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys will set up shop at midfield. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Tannehill now to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far.
Ready. 15, line. 15 line. Pilot, 64, reach.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Running is Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. From the gun on third down, Tannehill will find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Tannehill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Reuben Foster picks it. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His second touchdown. So the task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late, and the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. We get back to this one with the offense trying to put the finishing touches on a possible victory, essentially just needing a first down to end it. The defense, though, they do have all 3 timeouts. Here's Jacobs, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
10-2 stop.
The offense looking for one more first down to try to end this thing. The defense has 2 timeouts, but the offense leading in a tight one here late. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action defensively. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Look at me. Go get it.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Tannehill to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders, and this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way.